AskReddi by base G new type. What is something you should never be cheap with? Anything between you and the ground. Sheets, beds, tires, chairs. They should just pin this at the top of every AskReddi thread of this nature. It's always said, just like copy and paste. Safety equipment. Anything that you rely on to save your life. Submersibles. Tires and brakes on your car. Your health. Dentist every 6 months, good toothbrush, many flossing products, and damp water pick. A good winter jacket and a good pair of snow boots. Nearly impossible to find good winter jackets in Australia without spending $300 or more on something that is ugly as fuck. If I'm spending that much, I want something that looks nice. It might not get cold here, you are not likely to see snow unless you're in the mountains, but the wind chill gets you. Work boots. Not counting sleep, you're basically living in those things and they need to be comfortable, waterproof, and warm in the winter. The arch support inserts are unbelievably expensive for what they are, but they can really help with back foot pain. Having worn a $100 pair and almost $300 pair, I can confirm this. My boots are easily the most comfortable footwear I own. Anything involving your home. Always hire reputable people instead of going with the best price. Get at least 3 quotes. The highest price isn't necessarily the best quality. Recent reviews are your friend. My mother always said invest the most money on a decent bed mattress and shoes because you're either in one or the other. Good hygiene products. I agree. Good pads, good soap. Child's car seat. Yup, they really do expire as the plastic weakens over time. Tattoos and piercings. You get what you pay for with tattoos. And doing a piercing gun because it's cheaper is never a good idea. Unless it's Fox Lady. Don't pay her https://www.reddit.com/r/tattoo advice/comment/13889l/fox_tattoo_gate_does_this/ Toilet paper, as you never know when it might come in handy during a personal crisis of bowels. Car tires. Cheap tires can kill you and others. And buy new ones when they are balding. The amount of blown tire pieces scattered around, especially in summer, is ridiculous. I know it's expensive, but hospital and funeral bills are worse in the US. Anything that requires functionality and structural integrity, especially if the result of something not working properly leads to death. A good rule of thumb is that in order for a product or service to be of use, it has to be able to do the thing it was designed to do. A raincoat has to protect you from the rain. Having a raincoat that breaks apart or absorbs water is pointless. A good real-life example is paper straws. Straws that get soggy and stop working are useless. No matter how cheap one goes, you cannot sacrifice functionality. Pots and pans. Just buy a good one the first time and it will last forever. I remember buying a big saucepan new for the first time in college. It cost like $50, which seemed crazy to me. 15 years later it's still the main one I use. And I inherited my cast iron pan from my grandparents. That's from the 70s at the newest. Possibly much older. Still totally perfect for daily use. Agree. You only need to buy one rather than multiple replacements. Cheese. Cheap cheese is shit. Cheap cheese may also mess with your shit. Anything that matters to you. This does not mean that you shouldn't look for a good deal. This means that you shouldn't automatically take the cheaper option just because it is cheaper. Kitchen knives. Plastic surgeons. Sheets, mattresses, Office chairs, dentists, tattoo artists. Crayons. Dollar store crayons are too hard, especially for children. Crayola are the best. You can tell the kids whose parents are either very poor or don't care because they will have the rose arts. Kindness. Anything you're going to be using for extended periods of time, like a bed. Food. While you're keeping tabs on dollars spent, your body keeps the score. Your PC's power supply. I purchased a good quality one, good brand. Died about 3 years and 9 months old. I was very unimpressed, only a 2-year warranty. But, when it died, only the SU died. Replaced it with the same brand, modular this time, excess cables in the way. As annoying as it is to have it die less than 4 years in, I'd prefer that and know that only the SU goes, and not my entire PC.